Hi guys and welcome to Polygram. In this video I'll show you how I created this stylized animation using Blender. Now this scene was more of an experiment and really exciting for me because it was my first time ever using Substance Designer. As always, I started modeling the big objects of the scene, like the stairs and the buildings, and then I moved on to the smaller objects like the bench, a trash can and a lamp. For the trees I used the free sapling tree gen add-on, and then I just placed them where I wanted them to be. After that I began making the smaller objects. So I made this railing, a lamp which hangs from the wall, and this stone thing. Then I made the leaves for the trees. So I made them with a pretty high poly count, which works for a render like this, but probably not if you want to make a tree for a video game, for example. For the texturing I used a simple color ramp to make this nice gradient. When that was done I used a particle system to put them on the tree. And for some extra detail I made this variation of bottles and placed them around the scene. Then it was time for the texturing. And for the brick and floor material I used Substance Designer, which took a while because I've never used this program before and I had to watch a lot of YouTube videos. For all of the other objects I used Substance Painter to texture them. Then I wanted to have falling leaves, and so I made a big plane on top of the scene and made it amid the leaves. Then I made some flyers using Photoshop and put them on the walls, and to give the scene a bit more life I downloaded a character from Mixamo and placed it on the bench. Then for the finishing touches I created some wind and animated some floating flyers, and then I used particle systems to place some leaves on the floor and the stairs. And finally I added a volume and I made this plane with a hole to make the sun shine exactly at the sleeping dude. I played around with the lighting for a pretty long time until I finally found something that looked okay, and after about 15 hours of rendering it was finally done. Thanks for watching this video till the very end, and I hope we see each other again pretty soon.